What's up? How everyone doing? The message today is going to be coming out of 1 Kings 11:3, and it talks about a gentleman named Solomon. And Solomon was favored by God. And how many of y'all know anytime you favored by God, he will give you the desires of your heart? And it goes on to say that Solomon, he had a hunger for women. But God didn't have a problem with it. Get married, you know what I'm saying? I will give you the desires of your heart. So it says that Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. What is concubines? Concubines is side pieces. I'm going to see if y'all can understand. Side chicks. You know what I'm saying? To my young people. Girlfriends on the side. But like I say, that ain't the problem that God really had with him, because God, grace and mercy is with you when he favors you. He don't want you to do it. He will get on to you. But like I said, God still favors Solomon. Solomon had 300 women, but the problem came in that you got to know who you dating. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who you wifing. You understand what I'm saying? You got to make sure that they're serving the same God that you are serving. You cannot be unequally yoked. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem that Solomon had. You know what I'm saying? A few of the women in the camp, they had a different God. Everybody that say they serve God, that don't mean they serving your God. You know what I'm saying? Satan is a lot of these people's gods out here, you all. Some people do Buddha. Some people in the Hindu. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different gods out here, but it's only one true God that I serve, that we must serve. You know what I'm saying? So Solomon, he began to serve other people's God. He began to worship false idols. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to the point where he got so disobedient. He got so distracted from all those wives and things like that. And he can't hear the voice of God anymore. And he knew God was kind of upset with him. So he went to talk to what they call psychics or mediums and things like that to try to get information. And that's going to another God. And he ended up paying the price for not knowing who he had in his camp. You know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these women's and men's can turn us away from our true God. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we ain't going to church on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? This dude ain't turning out to be the person you thought he was. He's not worshiping. He's not studying the Bible. That's because he wasn't serving the same God that you were serving. You in there praying. He in there meditating. He in there doing mantras and things like that. Be very careful who you choose to serve, y'all. I love you. You know what I'm saying? If God wants you to have a good wife and a good husband, but make sure that they serving the same God that you serving. Y'all have a good day.